The number one reason people cite for not going solar is cost. They think it's too expensive. The truth is, you can't afford not to go solar. Ask yourself, what kind of a world do you want to live in? Dark and dreary, running on fossils, or clean and green, powered by renewables? Besides the environmental benefits of clean energy, there are huge financial incentives to go green. We'll help you capitalize on all the federal and local incentives for going solar. Let's start with the basics. When you use power from the utility companies, you're billed by the kilowatt hour. The average price in Maryland was 14.22 cents per kilowatt hour. But don't worry, you can stop sweating your electric bill. Instead of seeing bills like these, you'll see your usage graph drop to adjust for your new production. Notice the difference on this bill once the system was activated. It's more fun to receive credits instead of bills when your system makes more than you need. When you review your bill, you can observe changes in your daily usage thanks to power generated by your solar system. Watch what happens to this daily consumption chart when you go solar. The negative values on the graph show the system was generating more power than needed. These extra credits can be stored on your bill for later use when you need them. In just 1 month, this system stored 1,244 kilowatt hours for use down the road. Everything sounds good so far, right? Now we're going to get to the best part. In addition to saving money on your electric bill, you'll also be able to sell your SRECs for a profit. Your home is located in a special zone that feeds into the Washington, D.C. market. Areas in blue are eligible to sell DC SRECs. At this point, you're probably wondering, what the heck is an SREC? Well, an SREC stands for Solar Renewable Energy Certificate and is part of the U.S. Clean Power Plan. 1 SREC equals 1,000 kilowatt hours. Utility companies are required to make a certain percentage of their energy every year from renewable sources. Failure to do so results in fines for energy companies. To avoid paying fines, utility companies can purchase SRECs from solar system owners. So every time a solar system makes 1,000 kilowatt hours, the owner of a solar system gets an SREC to sell for profit. SRECs in DC have sold for more than $480 an SREC. Let's do some quick math. Remember, 1,000 kilowatt hours equals 1 SREC. $480 in SREC divided by 1,000 kilowatt hours equals 48 cents per kilowatt hour. To put this in perspective, let's compare this value to your current cost. You're likely paying between 14 and 15 cents per kilowatt hour to power your home. So SRECs are worth approximately 3 times as much as the power you've been buying all along. Let's run through an example. Say you use 2,000 kilowatt hours on a hot July month, keeping your family cool. At 14.22 cents per kilowatt hour, your electric bill would be about $284. However, if your solar system makes 2,000 kilowatt hours for you, you won't have an electric bill. Plus, you'll get 2 SRECs that you can sell for a profit. 2,000 kilowatt hours equals 2 SRECs. 2 SRECs times $435 per rec equals $970. $284 in electric savings plus $970 in SREC income equals $1,254 in positive cash flow. The income a solar system makes depends on how many SRECs the system can generate and the SREC price. SREC prices fluctuate but are selling for about $435. Let's look at possible annual returns based on a variety of system sizes using a $400 SREC value. As you can see, the returns are quite impressive. I'm sure anyone can appreciate this additional income. One of the best things about SRECs is pricing can be locked in for up to 10 years to guarantee your returns. You might be wondering at this point how SRECs can be so valuable. Well, let's go into some of those details. Technically, it's a combination of 2 things. First, Washington, D.C. has very strict fines in place for utility companies that don't meet the requirement. This chart shows the percentage of clean energy that must meet the grid for each particular year and the fines that are assessed for being short of those clean energy mandates. The current fine is $500 for every 1,000 kilowatts of clean energy the utilities are short. Washington, D.C. has a major SREC shortage. This chart shows the number of SRECs currently in circulation, as well as the anticipated need for future SRECs. You'll notice that DC does not have nearly enough SRECs to meet the demand. Washington, D.C. currently has the highest priced SRECs in the nation. This chart reflects current SREC prices in participating markets. Take a look at the stark difference between Maryland and Washington, D.C. DC SRECs are $435, while Maryland's are only $5. We're not exaggerating when we tell you that you have a great opportunity in front of you to go solar. Interested and want to learn more? We'd love to hear from you. Call us now at 1-800-229-1052 to speak to one of our friendly solar specialists.